A leader who is controlled, who is manipulated, who is remote controlled is not a leader. Una kushare, una idobody. Now, in Africa, we have the tendency of presidency extension. What does that mean? Someone might have ruled the country some years in the past. Now, probably he still have an agenda to finish up. And unfortunately, another party took over, so maybe his agenda was not completed. Then he wants to put someone who he can actually remote control and manipulate. Therefore, this person is put there, but he is not really ruling anything. He's not governing anything. This happens in Africa. This is why it's always good that you are groomed as someone who will lead, someone who has gone through the process in different capacities in a party or in the country. So that person cannot be remote controlled easily. Some of us as well will still accept that our colonial masters know more. Yes, it's understood we're not yet free. This so-called independent we talk about, well, it's not really independent. We are still controlled. I know that. You know that. However, if you're a strong leader, you can take some decisions without their advice. Some of our leaders in Africa will go and sit with foreign powers, be loaded with lies and brainwashing, and they want to apply what they have, learned or heard from these world leaders. I want you to know that their interest is your minerals. They are not interested in your citizens. Are they eating or not eating? They are surviving, they are not surviving. That's not their business. Okay? So you, as a president, you should be able to take some decisions, even though you know some people will get angry, but you take them. But it's sad, someone will say, well, if I take this decision, it's a good decision though, but it will affect my re-election. Or, if I take this decision, it will affect my party. Then you are not a patriot. You don't even love your country. So as a leader, these are things you should not be afraid of. And not only opposition will try to put you on your toes, but the population, the civilians, the citizens will criticize you. You have to have that thick skin to accommodate that, to understand that, to comprehend that. You should not go after anybody because they criticize you, because that's what actually gives you the power to move on or to know which area to follow. Because you alone in a beautiful house, eating what you want to eat, sometimes you don't know which direction to take. And mind you also, your government members or your party members will just call it Dipa, even if you are doing the wrong thing. That's where the danger is. So oppositions are relevant. The people's critics are also very important. You should listen. Listen to your people more than listening to these world powers. That some of us, some leaders will be sleeping and one leader will just call them in the morning and the flight, flying to that country. Why? You call yourself a president and somebody is controlling you. Why? Be a leader. Be a president. Take decisions. Take the bull by the horn. Be ready for leadership. This is where you decide things because you're looking at the future. Be a visionary, not a staggering precedent. So I don't want the IMF to get angry with me. I don't want the World Bank to get angry with me. I don't want a particular world power to be angry with me. No, come on. That's not leadership. So most of our African leaders, this is their problem. Those people, you cannot interfere in their business. Why should they interfere in our business? Mind your business and listen to your people. Whatever you are told, respect it and work towards that. This is Matured Brains. My name is Umar Silaba, and I shall see you in my next video, inshallah. Wassalam.